Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Molly and welcome to another makeup tutorial episode, but with a twist this time. So today, as you can see, I'm gonna create this look which you can see on my face, but I'm gonna use my most expensive makeup that I have purchased till date. So this video is gonna be very expensive. I'm gonna use some beautiful luxury products that I have purchased till date. This particular colors will complement every Indian skin tone, whether you have dark, medium, fair, whatever. Okay, so feel free to try out this look with any type of attire, but I will suggest you to go for any neutral or pastel outfit with this particular look, because as you can see, it has a little bit of wine brown effect going on. So I will say to go ahead with some neutrals and pastels. So if you're interested to know how I've got this look with all the luxurious products, then please keep on watching. By the way, if you're joining me for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell icon, so whenever I will post new videos in future, you will get a notification of that. Hi from Berry Face. Now we are gonna make this face luxurious. So let's get started. Firstly, we're gonna apply a primer, and for primer I have this POREfessional, of course. This is so much of a money, and you will get like this much product under 10 rupees nowadays. I would say Fair & Lovely sells much more product than this one. It retails for freaking 1240 rupees and you will get this product. But I don't regret that, because it's very beautiful primer, and it just helps to minimize your pores, and the texture is very beautiful. So I really don't regret it, but this is so much of a money. I mean, who would pay 1240 rupees for a primer? I will pay. So guys, as you can see, it instantly mattifies your skin and it helps to do a little bit of color correction as well. Although I have duped this product in my duped video. If you haven't watched it, I will link it up in the eye. You can check that one out. But I really like this primer. After that, we are going to move on to foundation, and for foundation I have this MAC Mineralize Moisture SPF 15 foundation. Although it's night time, but we are going to go with this because this is the most expensive foundation that I have till now. Huda Beauty foundation that I have, but that costs less than this one. So we are gonna go with this because I'm gonna go with my current expensive products.
Most expensive products.
Now it's a very dewy finish foundation. As you can already see, it provides a little bit of dewiness. So I'm gonna go with the sponge because I don't need a lot of coverage. I'm gonna apply it little bit on the neck as well. As you can see, it's pretty full coverage foundation. I have applied little bit less than I usually apply. I use a lot of foundation because I love foundation over concealer. This is my personal preference, but we are gonna go with the concealer. I am gonna use my Huda Beauty the Overachiever concealer in the shade 12G Sugar Biscuit. By the way, the shade that I have used for my foundation was NC42 from MAC. Okay, and it's a little bit highlighting concealer for my complexion, and again it's very expensive guys, but it's very good. It's not like I have used a little bit extra. Okay, so it's not like those concealer which creates patchiness and doesn't blend well. I feel like it's pretty good concealer. Although I will say this is perfect for oily skin type because it's very matte finish concealer, and this metal packaging makes really easy of the application of the product. I'm also gonna prime my eyelid with this today. I am just gonna stamp the concealer, not just blend it. Okay, blending will lose the coverage, and we are here for the coverage. As you guys can see, the coverage is very full coverage. So I will say it's very good concealer. I am not regretful that I have purchased it. I think all the products that I'm gonna use in this video, all of them I love and I don't regret. That's why I'm gonna put those in this video. Currently my face is looking pretty damn mad and I can feel that. So we are gonna move on to the warmth of our face, and for that we are gonna use this contour stick from Sugar. Now I know you will say it is very cheaper, but I only have this contour stick as of now. I have finished up my Benefit contour and that was very expensive, so I didn't purchase it yet. I am going to repurchase that very soon, but as of now I have only this particular contour stick with me. Now it's very pigmented, guys. You can easily go overboard with this, so try to use as much as small amount as you can, because as I am saying, it's very pigmented. I'm gonna contour my hairline, but I have very small forehead, so I'm not really into the contouring thing on my forehead, but we are gonna use for the sake of this video. And I personally love to do contouring. I am more of a contour person sometimes. Sometimes I feel contouring is not working on my face, so I go on with my blush. I am moody like that. So we are gonna blend this with my beauty blender. As you can see, it's very creamy. It doesn't give you any hard time while blending. I really like this. We are gonna blend the contour in upward direction, not in downward direction, okay? For hairline, I'm gonna go on the outer side. I'm not dragging my beauty blender towards my forehead, but I am dragging my beauty blender towards my hairline, okay? For translucent powder, I'm gonna use my most expensive translucent powder. I had to pay £15 extra for this shipping and customs, and that was really heartbreaking. I'm talking about this Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is my second tub, by the way. I actually did a good thing. I purchased 2 of them because I have already used it when I actually purchased back in the day. I think I purchased it around 2 years ago and I really liked this powder, so that's why I ordered 2 of them, which I did right, I guess. So it's a very fine emollient powder. It's just so good and it just doesn't create all the dust that you feel whenever you apply any inexpensive translucent powder. So it's very good and so comfortable on the face. I'm gonna set my whole face with this powder, but especially my eyes, especially my eyelids, starts creasing like no one's business. So I really don't like the fact. So I try to set my concealer on the eyelid as soon as possible. Now we are gonna jump into our pink life, which has to be a blush. And for blush, I have this Benefit mini blush, and this is the California blush, and it retails for 1530 rupees for the small version and more than 3000 rupees for the bigger version, like the full version. Again, it's a very expensive product, but you will get a lot of amount, which I don't mind. So I really like this blush, and I think this blush is perfect for fair to medium skin tone, not exactly for dark skin tone. This color will eventually wash off the look for the dark skin type people. You can go for the another version which is not the California blush, I guess. I just forgot it, but it has another deeper version. You can go for that. I also wanted to go for that as well because I am from medium to dark complexion, but that was that time out of stock, so I had to go on with the California blush. Now the brush is very beautiful of this product, I have to say. Even the bronzer brush is also very beautiful from their bronzer, but I'm not going to use any bronzer today. Now it's very difficult to give the review and apply the product. As you can see, it has a little bit of golden sheen effect going on, so you don't need any additional highlighter if you are not that type of highlighter person, but I love highlighter, so we are definitely applying highlighter in this video. Now we are going to jump into our glowy life, which is highlighter, and I have this Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. You will get 4 shades, but honestly I am not the biggest fan of this particular shade, which is a white shade. Basically I don't think I need this in my life. I have so many white highlighters, and that is very redundant for my shade. So basically I go with the Capri and the Azores shade, these two shade. Basically this is very creamy highlighter. We are not going to use this in this video because it will last long on cream products, and summertime is not really good for that, especially not for oily skin type people like me. So we are going to go with the Azores, as you can see, and we are going to apply it on the high points of our face. Now it's very yellowish, it's very warm tone highlighter. As you can see, it will complement only warm undertone person. It has many shade ranges going on. You can pick up any shade that you prefer. Also little bit on the tip of the nose, it was a little bit extra. And for makeup fixer, of course, this is the most expensive makeup fixer that I have till now. This is the MAC Prep and Prime, and look at this. I have ended it so much. I have 2 bottles of this. Whatever I like, I just stock up on that. I don't know why I do this, because it's so much of a money and makeup products get expired very quickly, but I just do this. I'm gonna spritz it all over on my face. Okay, so this was a little bit extra though. Now we are a little bit close to each other because we will be moving towards our eyes. And for eyebrows, I have this Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is the new launch of Benefit. This is the current sensation that everyone is liking, and that's why I fell for the trap and I went ahead and bought this. But I don't regret it, to be very honest. I love this product, but I think you will find a lot of cheaper options with this because this is so much of a money. And I bought the full size as well. By the way, I'm in the shade 4.5. It's very good to create some hair-like strokes, and if you have less eyebrows, like I am a hairy bear, but that doesn't mean that you will also have a lot of eyebrows on your eyebrow. So if you have less hair, then you can definitely go for this, and it has huge range of shades as well. So definitely it's very pigmented and very good, precisely made eyebrow product. So as you can see, my eyebrows is looking very natural, and it's also full. I have a little bit of sparse areas which actually I filled with this eyebrow pencil. It also comes with a spoolie, so you can literally comb your hair with that, and the spoolie is very beautiful. Now as of now I have so many luxurious palette, like eyeshadow palettes, but the highest amount of money that I have paid for a palette was this Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. Recently it was trending like 6 or 7 months ago, and everyone was using this palette, so I really wanted to try out this palette as well. So again I went ahead and I bought this, but again I paid so much of amount for the shipping and customs for this particular product. So I literally just understood that shipping Juvia's Place to India is a hassle like Colourpop. So I don't think I will be purchasing any Juvia's Place palette from now on. I will wait until Juvia's Place comes in India. You just need to wait because it's so much of a money. So it's very pretty, as you can see. So firstly we're gonna create a transition, I guess. So for that I'm gonna use a very warm shade. I don't have any look right now in my mind, so we are gonna go on with this Burkina. We are gonna create the depth in the outer 1/3 of my eyelid. I'm gonna drag this color a little bit on the lower lash line as well. Very beautiful wave is going on. I'm really liking the shape. I think I'm gonna keep this shape. The smoke that I have created is legit. I wish I could keep it like this and nothing else, but we are gonna go for more drama. With Juvia's Place pigments, you can literally take whatever you prefer, but we are gonna go with this synthetic flat shader brush. This is the small flat shader brush, by the way, and I'm gonna take this Calabar shade from the palette, and I'm gonna place it all over on the inner eyelid. It's very wineish undertone color. We're not gonna drag it on the crease. I have something for my crease. For now, we are just gonna apply it on the eyelid. The pigments are just top notch, so that's why I purchased so many Juvia's Place pigmented palettes. I have so many of them, like Warrior 2, Warrior 3, but this is just so much of a money which I regret once I buy, because I'm crazy like that. I wish I could wear this in any night party, but my mother will not allow me. This is clearly giving me some party vibes, like I don't know, where's the party tonight? But okay, we don't have anywhere to go. We are just sitting here to practice makeup. So we are gonna go with the Giza. This is very beautiful semi golden silvery glitter. We are gonna take this for our inner corner. Very pigmented. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna take this Cairo from the palette. It's very warm undertone orangey shimmery shade. The eyes are already looking pretty bomb, I feel like that, but we are gonna make it a little bit more bomb. I'm gonna go on with this Zulu shade, and I'm gonna place it on the crease line. Not just on the crease line, we're gonna place it to mesh the colors with one another, so that my eyelid color doesn't look so harsh and just melts with one another. We are just softening the edges, as you guys can see already. Now I know you are getting a lot of noise in this video. I have tried to shoot without turning on the AC, and my foundation was not blending at that point of time, so I had to turn on my AC, because the humidity and the temperature all in all is a mess right here, I mean in Kolkata. So please pardon me. I will try to cut the noise, but it is what it is. I think I haven't done such look for a decade now. For the brow bone, I'm gonna go on with Giza again, and I'm gonna place it on my brow bone a little bit, not too much. I don't know why, but I don't like to highlight my brow bone nowadays. I used to like, but currently I am more of a matte look, like the more matte finish. Maybe this is the effect of the summer, but I don't know. So for mascara, I'm gonna go again with my most expensive mascara, and I have this Physicians Formula mascara. Now I don't know, I personally feel that they have charged extra 500 rupees for the packaging, because the packaging is so freaking luxurious and so unique. They have added a stiletto, and the packaging is all velvet packaging. I don't know what it is, but it just looks so luxurious, and it costs as luxurious as it looks. So we are gonna coat our lashes with this, but I really like this bond, and the product is very good as well. It gives you length. I feel like it doesn't give you so much volume, but it gives you length. If you want to leave your eyes like that, you can literally leave it. As you can see, my lashes are looking very bomb right now. I have to say that Physicians Formula's mascaras are very good as mascara. You can definitely go for Maybelline or either Physicians Formula. They create some beautiful mascaras. Maybelline's are much more affordable, but Physicians Formulas are a little bit luxurious. So yeah, but I am going on with my falsies, of course, because I love the look of falsies. You already know that. So we are gonna go with this Huda Beauty Olivia Olivia variant. Yeah, Olivia variant lash. Now this is a very very expensive lash out there in market. It retails for 1640 rupees, literally 1640 for a lash. And trust me, it's a fact. Okay, I don't use it very often, I have to say that, because I bought this with my own money and it is so expensive. And कितनी बार यूज कर सकते हो आप एक lash? Maximum 20-25. After that you have to throw it out because it just becomes little bit messy. You won't believe, I bought another variant of lash from Huda Beauty and I actually used it for like 18 to 20 times. I was really maintaining that particular lash because obviously it's so much of a money, right? But that destroyed, after 18 to 20 use, it actually destroyed. So I don't use it so often. I want to be very honest with you guys. Now this is very expensive lash that I have, so I'm gonna use it. Whenever I apply lashes, I have realized that my mouth opens like this. I don't know, it looks very awkward. So as you can see, it just applies like no one's business. So beautiful. Of course, Huda Beauty products are a little bit expensive, but all of their products really worth it. Like they have only 2 or 3% of their products which are not worth it. We are almost at the end of this video. Now we have one more product left, which is lipstick. Now I have a feeling of going a little bit wine today, and because this particular look will complement any wine lipstick shade, so I am going for a bullet lipstick, and this is the Estee Lauder bullet lipstick, and this is the most expensive lipstick that I have as a bullet lipstick. Lipstick is very subjective. I have the liquid lipstick which is much more expensive, but for bullet lipstick I have this one. So this is very beautiful lipstick, and this is wine shade, of course. So it also smells really yummy. I'm gonna apply it all over on my lips. I'm gonna shut up now. I think I'm gonna put on some accessories and I'm gonna do my hair, and after that I will be right back. And yes, with that we are done with our today's look. I have opened a little bit of flakes and I wear a silver oxidized jewelry, and we are done with that. It's looking very beautiful. So if you are going to recreate this, then please do not forget to tag me on my Instagram, because I wanna know how it actually looks on different skin tone, because I personally felt like it will complement every Indian skin tone. And all the products that I have used in this video, I'm gonna link down in the bottom part. You can check that one out. And yeah, it's time to sign off. If you like this video, then please do not forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please help me to grow, and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Until you meet next time, stay happy, stay beautiful, and if you can, then please stay home, stay safe. Bye.